was cool. I got, like we just said, I got traded from Colorado to LA. And we had one of those teams. It was kind of a good chance for me. We had kind of a younger team that was building towards something. So I think it was my third or fourth year there. We kind of got the playoffs a couple years, and then all of a sudden it just clicked. And we traded for Mike Richards in the summer. Then got Jeff Carter at the deadline. And all of a sudden we like went from out of a playoff spot, finished 8th, just snuck in the playoffs, and literally went on an absolute tear. And I think we went 16-4 to win that year. It was a crazy run. We were up 3-0 in every series, and it was such a fun run. And I've never had more fun on and off the ice. Like everything was clicking on the ice for everyone, and then off the ice, we just had a great group of guys that everyone kind of hung out and partied together and just enjoyed the game and being around each other. So it was just a really fun group, and it's just one of those times. It was just the best time of your life. And looking back at that, and then we had the summer to hang out and do the parties, and it was just the best time of your life. And I'll never forget that. Definitely the highlight of my career so far.
And unfortunately, you guys passed us in the conference finals. That's the only negative, Brad. Is Dustin Brown hit Roosevelt, which Coyotes fans, we all know that was a penalty. Dustin Brown got away with yet another one. Okay?
So let me ask you this, Biss. Do I
still sound bitter?
You do. You sound like Donor right now.
I was gonna bring him up too. Yeah, he'll love that comment.
You think that would have, like, say they called that? Was that in overtime?
That was an overtime. Yes, overtime.
It was game 5 and we won in overtime. Yeah. Do you think that would have changed the whole series if they didn't call that? You think you would have beat it?
I'll say this. I loved our team, but I think that it was going to take a lot to knock you guys off. You guys were a freight train. You guys were built. I think every guy on your team other than you was like 6'2" or 6'3". You guys just wore teams down. And one thing about you guys, when you got the lead, that was when you guys would put teams on the ropes. You couldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, we had one of those teams that just rolled guys over, and everyone played the system, and we didn't give up anything. We got 1-0 lead, and we knew we would win.
Saying yes, I think it would have changed your complexion, would have been a homer answer. So for all you Coyotes fans, yes, I do think it would have changed the complexion of the series. And I think we would have beaten 7, and Shane Doan would have scored the OT winner and shoved it right down your throat. That's what I think would have happened.
Oh, God.
Nah, I'm just playing.
No, I know what you mean. No, it definitely was a penalty, but we'll take it.
Thank you. That's all we needed to know.
It was a penalty. I mean, Brownie knows what he's doing too. He plays on that edge, and he knows, he kind of gets away with stuff, and he makes it look like an accident when you can tell it's not.
So basically, Donor.
So basically, he's a Donor 2.0.
No wonder they hate each other. They're looking in the mirror.
I know, no kidding.
Love it. Well, hey, congrats on the cup. Or were you there for both of them?
No, you know what? I stayed the next year. It was the lockout year the next year, so we had half the year. I stayed that year in LA, and then I was a free agent. I went to Vancouver after that. So I missed the second one.
But, yeah, this guy's slowing down a bit. I think we should shed some dead weight here. Let's get the second one done.
But you know what? Yeah, that one was crazy for them too, because they were down 3-0 and they came back in the first round. I remember watching. I was so pumped for the guys, and I couldn't believe it though.
But then you were jealous because you knew where they were going to be partying.
Then I'm like, God, they're going to head to Vegas again.
But, thanks for doing this, dude. You're awesome. You're the best.
No worries, buddy.